This video demonstrates how to use MS Paint to do the following exercises. 1. Draw isobars on a weather map. 2. Label a low-pressure cell with a capital L. 3. Draw counterclockwise streamlines that blow in and towards the center of the low-pressure cell. Within our learning management system, right-click on the partially completed weather map and select Copy Image. Open MS Paint. Notice that the dimensions of the white background are present at the bottom of MS Paint. Make the white background very small by clicking and dragging the small squares on the edges of the white background. Change the dimensions to about 200 by 200 pixels. This will ensure that when we paste in our map, only the map will be present and not any white space around the map. Click the paste icon in the upper left corner of MS Paint. Notice that our copied weather map appears in MS Paint. On the Home tab, select the Pencil tool. Then select the thickest line in the Size option menu. Then select Color 1, and then select the color red. These steps format our pencil to draw thick red lines on the map. Draw isobars that connect points of equal barometric pressure by left-clicking the mouse on a point and dragging your pencil across the screen. Notice that I begin at a point labeled 1008 millibars and progress to the next 1008 millibar point. Continue this process until you create an enclosed loop. Notice that isobars never cross other isobars. Also notice that isobars are gently curved and do not exhibit any sharp corners. The space between successive isobars is 4 millibars, so draw your next isobar using the 1012 millibar point data. Notice that in this case, the edge of the map interrupts the isobar flow, so we simply begin and end the isobar at the map's edges. We now have a pressure cell identified on the map. Notice that the innermost values are 1004 millibars and that the values increase with distance from the center. Since lower values are inside the cell's center, we label the center with a capital L, thereby identifying it as a low-pressure cell. Use your pencil to draw a capital L in the center of the low-pressure cell. Note that a capital H identifies high-pressure cells. In the northern hemisphere, winds blow counterclockwise and in towards the center of low-pressure cells. Wind streamlines graphically illustrate wind flow. Draw several streamlines around the low-pressure cell, being careful to construct them so that they illustrate counterclockwise winds and winds that blow towards the center. Note that winds blow clockwise and out from the center of high-pressure cells in the northern hemisphere. Complete the weather map by drawing the remaining isobars, identifying any high or low pressure cells, and drawing their associated streamlines. Save your weather map as a PNG or JPEG and upload it into our learning management system using the Upload button.